happened. We're expecting kittens. Congratulations, Tigger is expecting. There are going to be some new little paws around the household. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to the 100 cats and dogs challenge. Like you saw in the beginning of this video, Tigger is finally expecting and I couldn't be more excited. It finally happened. It took some time. It took some effort, but she is expecting. So we're gonna have tiny little kittens running around the house. Although I don't know how many we're gonna have. Maybe one, maybe more. Don't know because I've never experienced this before. So we're gonna experience it together. But we're picking up right where I left off in the last episode, which is at the island in Brindleton Bay. And I want to explore more. But before we do that, Tilly really needs to use the toilet, so let's do that first. So while Tilly is using the toilet, we're gonna explore around the island a little bit. I'm gonna show you what is around. I'm also gonna look at what is around because I don't know yet. So this is the museum. It's the little building. This I haven't seen before. This is like a map of the island, which is really cute, like a 3D model. Sorry, I just said that in Dutch. A 3D model of the island. And also animals. Ooh, it's Sapraya! With Maple! She's meeting Maple! Oh, that's really cute. And it's her cat. I think, is this her cat? Bartholomew A. Bittlebun. Senior. Senior, sir? I don't know. One of those. Her husband is also here. We should talk to him too because we're still in the red with him. If you've missed it, we had a welcome wagon that didn't go well. So we had red bar with our neighbors, but I didn't like that because Tilly is a very welcoming, friendly person, so she shouldn't have a bad relationship with her neighbors, so we're gonna fix that. I think the main attraction of this island is obviously the lighthouse, and I don't know what the interactions are with the lighthouse. I know there are interactions. Oh, we can go upstairs. Oh, we should definitely do that. Oh my god, I found a ghost pet. It's a ghost pet. Oh my god, the description of this says that at night there's like weird creatures around. So they're totally talking about the ghost pets. I didn't even know that was a thing. We have ghost pets? But let's see how Tilly is doing up on this lighthouse. Light tower? Lighthouse. Okay, there we go. Look at her. That's actually really cool. I'm pretty sure you can woohoo in this thing too, so you might explore that at some point, although she's not really looking for love at the moment or at all, so I don't know if that's gonna ever happen in this Let's Play. I really do like that you can just like look around and explore on the lighthouse. That's really cool that we have this view of the sea, of the ocean. That's actually really pretty. I like that so much. But I also think it's time to go home because Oliver and Maple are both not feeling well. Lola is feeling okay now, but they are both not feeling well. So we're back home, and as you can see, Maple and Lola are both in desperate need of a bath. Oh my god! Look at that! Maple has learned to pee outside! Good for you, Maple! Yay, that's one thing learned! Is that a basic skill? Are we counting that? Actually, on that note, we have something that we need to discuss. So up until this point, I've had the rules that I've written for this challenge in the description, but it has always said train X amount of basic needs skills, train X amount of special tricks. So I haven't defined that X yet because I hadn't gameplay tested it yet. And now that we've kind of gone through that a little bit, I know much more about it and I can sort of add those rules in. So I think for now, we're gonna try, for cats specifically, we're gonna try to train out 2 or 3 misbehaviors, depending on how fast they go. So 2 or 3 misbehaviors, like we did with Tigger with the jumping on the counter. She has now learned to not jump on the counters anymore. We can just pick 3 random misbehaviors to train out. And then for dogs to do something different, we can train them to learn them 2 basic needs, like learning to pee outside, or maybe just like a basic trick like sit or lay down, or maybe fetch, like some kind of basic trick. And then we can also teach them 2 special tricks. So just tricks that aren't necessary, not basic skills like peeing outside, just tricks that aren't necessary. And I think a nice addition to the cat training might be to also try to have them complete the obstacle course without any mistakes, have like a perfect run of that. To add like a bonus challenge, because for dogs we have 2 things to train and for cats we only have 1, so that might be a fun thing to add. So I think I'm gonna add that to the rules too. So we're currently giving Maple a bath. I don't think she likes it very much. I don't think she's a fan of water. I learned that because when Tilly was like, let's go take a bath, she was so, I don't know, like crying and like, please don't make me. But she was so gross, so I couldn't just not give her a bath. She needed a bath. So, you know, what can you do? Sorry, Maple. Kind of had to. So now she's all clean again. That's definitely much better. So now it's time for Lola to get a bath. Hopefully she'll look good as new too. Actually, there we go already. She looks a lot better. And I don't know if Lola minds getting a bath. She doesn't seem to mind too much, at least not as much as Maple minds. I don't think there are many dogs that like to get baths. So I don't know how you feel about it. So I guess we've now also learned that dogs can beg for food, which is definitely a misbehavior you do not want to keep in. So let's lecture Maple about that misbehavior, then go to bed and pick things up again in the morning. You know how our porch is being used as a toilet for our dogs right now? I might have sort of forgot to clean it up last night. And maybe Tilly kind of sort of stepped in something that was left on the porch while she was walking out the door. Sorry, Tilly. Tilly is kind of gross from her run, so you'll have to excuse her for that. I'm gonna have her take a shower in a minute, but first let's just play around with Oliver a little bit, pet him, hug him, and just build up their relationship a little bit, because I feel like Oliver deserves that. He is gonna be a dad really soon, which I'm really proud of him. We met him when he was a little kitten. I'm getting emotional now. Oh, wasn't he just the cutest? He's still really cute. He's very fluffy, and I like that a lot. And also, we met him when he was a little kid, and he was the first ever animal we've adopted in this Let's Play. So he does have a special place in my heart, and I think he's really, really, really adorable. And look at that, Tilly just became good friends with Oliver, so our plan did work. That's really good. Oh my god, it went by so quickly. Tigger is bursting. Whoa. Wait. Give me the notification. Tigger is bursting with anticipation to meet her new bundle of joy. Tigger Moon is gonna be a mom. We're gonna have kittens, you guys. I didn't think it was gonna go so quickly. But we're gonna have kittens. Wait, where is she? I want to know where she is, please. I don't know how this works. I don't know what we're gonna see. Where is she? Is she outside? She's outside. Can we see that she's pregnant? Are they showing that? I don't see anything. I don't think they really made a like pregnant thing for cats. Although, I don't know, do we see anything? Maybe she's a little bigger? I don't know. I can't really tell, but I want to know what's happening. How do we tell her to go into labor? I guess she's already in labor, but how do we tell her to have the babies? Is there an option for that? Do we need to tell her to have the babies? Play with a cat, one request a song. Pet care maybe? Is it in there? What's wrong? Change outfit? No, I don't want to change her outfit. Is there anything we can do? Or is she just gonna have kittens at some point? I don't know how to do this though. Are there kittens in our household now? Wait, did I miss that? No, nothing. Okay. I'm kind of stressed. I don't know what to do at this point. Let's just ask her what is wrong and see if anything happens. Also, I really want to know how these are gonna look because Oliver and Tigger are just very different cats. So I watched the video, and from what I can tell, nothing really happens. They just lie down like this, and then all of a sudden, there's a kitten there. You get this notification that's like, name your kitten. So I don't know. We'll just see whenever that pops up, but there's really nothing to see. So I'm gonna stop following Tigger around like a crazy person. The game just stopped, which means if I press tap to go out of tap mode, this is gonna pop up. Tigger just gave birth to a kitten. What would you like to call her? It's a her! That's cute! I like that. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna randomize her name first because I wanna know what they look like before I pick a name. So let's just randomize it, and Patches Moon. Okay, Patches Moon it is for now. Another one! Tigger just gave birth to a kitten. What would you like to call her? Or her again? Okay, let's do Moon again because, you know, it's Tigger Moon, it's Tilly Moon, so it's gonna be something Moon. Nova Moon! That's fitting. And let's see if we have another one. No, that's it. I think. Yeah, that's it. Are you guys excited? I really want to see what they look like. Oh my god, they have the ears. Wait, do they? Oh, wow. Look at that color. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. So the first one, is that the first one or is that the second one? I don't know. Who are you? You're Patches. So the first one completely just looks like Oliver. They both have Oliver's ears. They don't have Tigger's ears because then they would be folded. They don't. But this one is just... Actually, this one has more rounded ears. Oh my god, that one is so cute. This one looks fierce. That one looks kind of angry even. Oh my god, wait, I need a screenshot of this. But this one is kind of like a bluish, gray, silvery color. I wasn't expecting that at all. Let's go into Create a Pet and see if we can get a closer look at them, because I would love that. But first, I want to play the game and see if there's any kind of interaction with this. Is the mom gonna meet her kittens? Oh my god, we have 2 little kittens! Our first kitten birth, you guys! That's really adorable. No, I think she's just gonna walk away. Is that Lola walking around there? I'm in love with that kitten. Oh, they love each other. They're sisters and they love each other. I am in love with that blue kitten. It's so adorable. I am in love with that kitten. I like the other one too, but this one is just adorable. And there's the dad checking out his babies. His baby girls. Oh my god, that one is really cute too. Okay, I think it's time to go into Create a Pet and see if we can find some fitting names for them. And I also just want to sit here kind of and listen to them making sounds. And there's Maple welcoming his new sisters into the family. He's probably very confused. Where are these tiny creatures coming from? I'd be confused too. Yeah, he ran away. So there's Tilly, but I guess the stars of the show today are definitely Patches and Nova at the moment. The names are gonna change. But let's look at Oliver and Tigger for a second, because I want to see if any of the traits are from them. So I think the face of the first one, Patches, at the moment, the brown one and the blue one, I'm just gonna say that. So the first one, the brown one, kind of has the face of Tigger, like a more pointed snout and everything. And then I guess the rounded ears are kind of just a combination, because Oliver has these really, really sharp, pointed ears. And Patches kind of has those ears too, although I guess they're a little rounded. But they're a little more sharp than what Nova has, because Nova has... No, I guess they have the same ears. These look a little more rounded to me, but also they are adorable. They're so cute. And I guess they just get traits from the start, which is honestly kind of fun, because that means, you know, it's gonna be randomized. You never know what we're gonna get. So this one, Nova, at the moment, is affectionate, talkative, I love talkative, and curious. Those are so good. Those are like the best traits. And oh my god, they're like actually sisters. They have sort of the same traits. So Patches is curious, territorial, not the best, but we can deal with it. I mean, we are here to get a home for these cats, and Tilly is a really good trainer, so I'm not too worried about that. And we have talkative, which Probably my favorite trait because of the singing. So the first name I'm picking is by Casper Bennett, and the name I chose is Willow. I thought Willow Moon really had a nice ring to— Ooh, that's my dog. How dare you interrupt me like that? Rude. Oh, she stopped. And I'm thinking of keeping the name Nova because, I don't know, I think it really suits her. And also Nova Moon is just like a funny combination because, you know, space and stuff. And it's kind of obnoxious, but then again, we have a cat called Oliver Catastrophe and a dog called Maple Syrup. So it kind of fits in this, like, theme of giving some weird, ridiculous name that are also kind of funny and also really pretty. So in the comments, definitely leave me some more name suggestions because I will be needing them if I'm gonna have 100 pets in the end. And here we have Oliver meeting his babies. That's really cute. I like that a lot. I don't know where Tigger is. She's probably really tired from, you know, kitten birth. I can understand that. But with the addition of these 2 kittens, we now have Tigger, Lola, Oliver, Maple, Nova, Willow. So that brings us to a total of 6 out of 100 pets at the moment. So lots to go, but we are doing pretty well. So Tilly really isn't feeling great, but I feel like the next order of business is to properly meet them, pet them, pick them up, hug them a little bit, praise them maybe for being born. Like, good job on setting your first step as a kitten, and just welcome them to the family. She's also feeling awful, so it's probably not the best for her at the moment. It's just like, she's not in the best shape, let's be honest, but still, she's gonna welcome the new family members, of course. Aw, look at her and little Nova bonding. Isn't it cute? Oh, I love it so much. I can't wait to have puppies next. I mean, our household is getting pretty full and I do want multiple puppies. So before we do that, we need to probably get rid of 1 or 2 cats. Like, we really do need to do that. Or dogs, I guess. Doesn't really matter all that much. Whether we are, I don't know, I don't like getting rid, but adopting, putting up for adoption, finding a new home for a cat or a dog. But we do really need to. So this kitten found her way to the table, all the way to the table where we found Oliver sleeping. So she's definitely mostly like her dad. She picked up some things from her dad that she shouldn't have because I don't like her running away and not staying here. She is, I was right when I said that she was like fierce. She is just gonna be a troublemaker. I don't know why I knew that, but she's gonna be a troublemaker. So let's come up here really quickly and also maybe possibly have her sing for us because I did promise you guys a singing thing from a kitten. So let's do that for the last thing we're gonna do this episode, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. So with the last little bit of energy that Tilly has, she is gonna pick up this kitten and hug her, and there's Tigger making her way over, probably taking care of her little kitten, being like, what are you doing all the way out there? But she's seeing that Tilly is already taking care of it, so she's just passing out. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that in the next episode. So there we go. Did she request a song? Is she singing? Listen to Willow. There we go. We're gonna listen to Willow sing while I wrap up this episode to her little adorable sounds. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Goodbye!
Oh, nay. Huh. Og.